Tracy traffic, green flag, ultra light, taking off runway 17, Tracy.
Hello and welcome. Welcome to another video. This one's kind of short. I did want to show some speeded up clips, but my computer did not want to pull that off, so I had to pull those out and ended up with a little bit shorter video. But I was able to get some of the simulated engine off landings that I had been meaning to show you guys for a little while now, and they're not crazy high, but I guess in my opinion, once you figure out your glide slope, it really probably in my opinion, doesn't make much difference how high you are. I mean, you could be at 10,000 feet, and you're gonna pretty much be using the same glide slope as you would at 500 feet, I think. So, but I mean, I don't know everything. I could definitely be wrong, but that's just what I kind of assume to be the case. So I didn't feel it necessary to go up super high. I don't know the specifics how high I was, but I'm assuming I was somewhere in the neighborhood of 100 or 200 feet or something like that. Not crazy high at all, but high enough I felt like I was to get an idea of how far I'm gliding and that sort of thing, just to have me to be able to be better prepared for when an engine out scenario were to ever happen or whatever. So yeah, here's the first one onto the grassway. Just cruising, picking up elevation here. Like I said, this one's probably one of the lowest ones, but you can hear, if you listen, you can hear the engine quit, and then you can watch my stick just go basically straight forward. So yeah, controlling that airspeed, making sure I'm keeping that up. Yeah, that was a good landing. They're not all perfect landings here that I do, but yeah, I'm just looking at the app now here, and it shows that the max height for the day was about 500 feet, so I don't think it was this one. It would have been probably the last one that I did for the day. It was probably the highest one. This one is, I guess, clearly over 100 feet for sure. So that's probably a couple hundred, maybe 3 at the most. I don't know. It's hard to tell from the videos. But this one, you can see there's no way I would have passed. My aim was to get onto the other side of the runway, so I didn't want to be skipping across the blacktop there, so. But you could tell there was no way I was going to make it to the other side of the runway there. They do have a lot of drag, so they slow down pretty quick, so. Yeah. You picture this thing gliding, you know, in your head. You think it's just going to glide for a while, but it comes down pretty quick. Which is why these practicing this type of stuff is important, to give you a better understanding of where you're going to meet the ground at a given, your given altitude. This one I was trying to stretch my glide out as far as I could, trying to keep the speed as low as I thought would be safe. Probably about just under 35, I think, is where I was trying to keep it at. and it looks like it worked out as I made it onto the other side. This one will be the last one I do for the day. I believe this one, according to this app here, it says this one will be the elevation will be 500 feet that I got to here. So the other ones are probably most likely, like the last one would have probably been 400 feet or something, I guess. Maybe the one before that, 3. So this one, I got a little more airspeed, but I had more elevation, so I figured I was probably able to get more speed. Definitely, probably could tell here that I was for sure going to cross that runway. So now my main concern is getting down before the end of this runway, so I had to make sure I added some speed, but you can tell that the speed drops off real quick, and yeah, touches down, and just a ton of fun to fly this thing. But anyways, we're about the end of this video here. I think I actually fly back to the hangar again, but here it kind of cuts up, and you can see the difference between the GoPro 10 I got and the GoPro, this is the 4 silver, so quite a bit of difference. Yeah, big difference, much better. Anyways, yeah, this will be the end of the video, so thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, all that stuff. You guys know how to do all that. See you next time. Fly safe.